Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Recovery or preservation from loss or danger. Free from harm or evil. Take forcibly from legal custody. Rescue prisoners. Recovery or preservation from loss or danger. Work is the deliverance of mankind. Recovery or preservation from loss or danger. The act of delivering a child. The voluntary transfer of something, title or possession, from one party to another. Baseball. The act of throwing a baseball by a pitcher to a batter. The act of delivering or distributing something, as goods or mail. His reluctant delivery of bad news. Your characteristic style or manner of expressing yourself orally. The event of giving birth. She had a difficult delivery. An act of economizing, reduction in cost. There was a saving of 50 cents. The activity of protecting something from loss or danger. Recovery or preservation from loss or danger. A surgeon's job is the saving of lives. Bringing about salvation or redemption from sin. Saving faith. Characterized by thriftiness. Wealthy by inheritance but saving by constitution. Free from harm or evil. To surrender someone or something to another. The guard delivered the criminal to the police. Hand over to the authorities of another country. Throw or hurl from the mound to the batter, as in baseball. The pitcher delivered the ball. Pass down. Deliver a judgment. Deliver, a speech, oration, or idea. Carry out or perform. Deliver an attack. Relinquish possession or control over. Cause to be born. Save from sins. Bring to a destination, make a delivery. Our local supermarket delivers. Utter, an exclamation, noise, etc. The students delivered a cry of joy. The act of regaining or saving something lost, or in danger of becoming lost. Computer science, the operation of accessing information from the computer's memory. The cognitive operation of accessing information in memory. My retrieval of people's names is very poor. The act of regaining or saving something lost, or in danger of becoming lost. Gradual healing, through rest, after sickness or injury. Return to an original state. The recovery of the forest after the fire was surprisingly rapid. Bring into safety. Put in effect. Bring into safety. Continue in existence after an adversity, etc. Bring into safety. Make unnecessary an expenditure or effort. This will save money. Accumulate money for future use. He saves half his salary. Refrain from harming. Record data on a computer. Save from sins. Retain rights to. Save from ruin, destruction, or harm. To keep up and reserve for personal or special use. She saved the old family photographs in a drawer. Spend sparingly, avoid the waste of. This move will save money. Bring into safety. Spend less. Buy at a reduced price. Sports, the act of preventing the opposition from scoring. The goalie made a brilliant save. The income or profit arising from such transactions as the sale of land or other property. Be capable of holding or containing. This box won't take all the items. Remove something concrete, as by lifting, pushing, or taking off, or remove something abstract. Take the gun from your pocket. Serve oneself to, or consume regularly. I don't take sugar in my coffee. Make a film or photograph of something. Take a scene. Be designed to hold or take. This surface will not take the dye. Require, time or space. Take somebody somewhere. Can you take me to the main entrance? Have sex with. Archaic use. He had taken this woman when she was most vulnerable. Have with oneself. Have on one's person. She always takes an umbrella. Receive or obtain regularly. We take the Times every day. Admit into a group or community. Head into a specified direction. Pick out, select, or choose from a number of alternatives. Take into consideration for exemplifying purposes. Assume, as of positions or roles. Interpret something in a certain way. Convey a particular meaning or impression. How should I take this message? Lay claim to, as of an idea. Accept or undergo, often unwillingly. Make use of or accept for some purpose. Take a risk. Take something or somebody with oneself somewhere. Engage for service under a term of contract. Shall we take a guide in Rome? Be stricken by an illness, fall victim to an illness. Take on a certain form, attribute, or aspect. Take as an undesirable consequence of some event or state of affairs. Get into one's hands, take physically. Can you take this bag, please? Require as useful, just, or proper. It takes nerve to do what she did. Occupy or take on. Receive willingly something given or offered. Be a student of a certain subject. Proceed along in a vehicle. Point or cause to go, blows, weapons, or objects such as photographic equipment, towards. Ascertain or determine by measuring, computing or take a reading from a dial. Take a pulse. Be seized or affected in a specified way. Take sick. Buy, select. I'll take a pound of that sausage. Carry out. Take action. Experience or feel or submit to. Obtain by winning. Winner takes all. Take by force. Take into one's possession. I'll take 3 salmon steaks. The act of photographing a scene or part of a scene without interruption. travel or go by means of a certain kind of transportation, or a certain route. He takes the bus to work. Saving the lives of drowning persons. He took a course in lifesaving. Rescuing from error and returning to a rightful course. The reclamation of delinquent children. The conversion of wasteland into land suitable for use of habitation or cultivation. The recovery of useful substances from waste products. The act of purchasing back something previously sold. Theology. The act of delivering from sin or saving from evil. Repayment of the principal amount of a debt or security at or before maturity, as when a corporation repurchases its own stock. Rescuing from error and returning to a rightful course. A religious movement of the 16th century that began as an attempt to reform the Roman Catholic Church and resulted in the creation of Protestant churches. Improvement, or an intended improvement, in the existing form or condition of institutions or practices etc., intended to make a striking change for the better in social or political or religious affairs. Collect discarded material. Save from ruin, destruction, or harm. Property or goods saved from damage or destruction. The act of rescuing a ship or its crew or its cargo from a shipwreck or a fire. The act of saving goods or property that were in danger of damage or destruction. Theology. The act of delivering from sin or saving from evil. A means of preserving from harm or unpleasantness. Tourism was their economic salvation. Saving someone or something from harm or from an unpleasant situation. The salvation of his party was the president's major concern. The state of being saved or preserved from harm. A rescue mission to search for survivors and to rescue them. Provide relief for. Free someone temporarily from his or her obligations. Lessen the intensity of or calm. Relieve oneself of troubling information. Provide physical relief, as from pain. This pill will relieve your headaches. Save from ruin, destruction, or harm. Grant relief or an exemption from a rule or requirement to. Alleviate or remove pressure or stress, or make less oppressive. Relieve the pressure and the stress. Grant exemption or release to. Free from a burden, evil, or distress. Take by stealing. The thief relieved me of $100. An interruption in the intensity or amount of something. Postpone the punishment of a convicted criminal, such as an execution. The act of reprieving, postponing or remitting punishment. A temporary relief from harm or discomfort. A warrant granting postponement, usually to postpone the execution of the death sentence. Relieve temporarily. Semi-solid preparation, usually containing a medicine, applied externally as a remedy or for soothing an irritation. Save from ruin, destruction, or harm. Anything that remedies or heals or soothes. He needed a salve for his conscience. Apply a salve to, usually for the purpose of healing.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.